Hi church, Pastor Jeff here with another Trinity check-in, just a fast and simple one for you today, and that is a prayer that I want to bring. So, I don't know, in the last couple of weeks I have received more prayer requests from you all, from people in our church who have had big things happen in their lives and in the lives of their family and difficult things. And honestly, in the past 2 days, I think I've had just as many. So I'm hoping that most of you are enjoying a good, calm, and peaceful summer, and I'll bet you are. We got VBS going on right now. Every evening this week, elementary school VBS, and it's just a joy. I hope that's the story for most of you. But I do know that more of you than usual are struggling right now, and I wanted us as a church to hold one another in prayer. Now, my favorite way to pray in a time of trouble is, well, to pour out my soul. Sometimes all you could do is pour out your soul to God and complain and yell and be angry at God himself. But other than that, my favorite way to pray in times of trouble is a psalm. And my usual go-to is Psalm 46. It's a psalm that talks about what happens when the world falls apart. And it reminds us that even when everything we know changes, God still is God. Even when the worst possible thing, the worst imaginable things happens, God still has us and is our place of safety. So I'm going to read Psalm 46, and I want that to be our prayer as a church today for one another. Here we go. God is our refuge and strength. Okay, can I just say that? I'm not going to stop and get it again through, but can you just appreciate that first bit? God is our refuge and our strength, a help always near in times of great trouble. That's why we won't be afraid when the world falls apart, when the mountains crumble into the center of the sea, when its waters roar and rage, when the mountains shake because of its surging waves. There is a river whose streams gladden God's city, the holiest dwelling of the Most High. God is in that city. It will never crumble. God will help it when the morning dawns. Nations roar, kingdoms crumble. God utters his voice and the earth melts. The Lord of heavenly forces is with us. The God of Jacob is our place of safety. Come, see the Lord's deeds, what devastation he has imposed on the earth. Okay, don't take this to mean that God causes all of the bad things that happen in our lives. I don't think that's what it means at all. What it is a reminder of God's strength and power that it's going to bring back around in a moment. Come, see the Lord's deeds, bringing wars to an end in every corner of the world, breaking the bow and shattering the spear, burning the chariots with fire. Quote, that's enough, God says. Now know that I am God. I am exalted among all nations. I am exalted throughout the world. The Lord of heavenly forces is with us. The God of Jacob is our place of safety. May we know it and may we remember it, for certainly it is true. See you soon, church. Amen.